I was trying so hard to understand life, and something happened in my life that did not, you couldn't understand it. I mean, it just is one of those things. So I went from an engineer trying to rationally find my way through this life, and I stepped into what you would call life coaching, studying psychology, practicing hypnotherapy. What happened was I realized that I was carrying a belief. The question that I asked myself in life is, how could I let people treat me so poorly for so many years, and for me to think it was okay? And so
Mm.
when I asked myself that question, I switched a little bit and I said, what belief do I carry? And that took me down this path of realizing that we carry these self-sabotaging beliefs. And me, it was this belief that I wasn't worthy. It was this belief that, I wasn't good enough. It was the belief that I was unlovable. And when I put all that together, I instantly went down the path of trying to figure out, okay, what, what, who gave me this belief? Was it a parent? Was it a teacher? Was it a friend? Was it a sibling? I realized it didn't matter where that belief came from. I adopted it in, I adopted it to be true. And the moment that I had control over that belief, I realized I can change it. I'm yelling in my apartment that I'm lovable, that I'm important, I matter. And I shifted everything in my head. And I realized that we can step into this place of confidence by shifting the way that we show up in the world. Rather than view it, trying so hard to be significant, we can actually embrace the significance, just like we embrace that significance of being out in nature. We are amazingly exceptional beings just by being who we are, just by existing. And the moment I realized that, I didn't have to strive so hard to try to be significant in other people's eyes. I actually just embraced who I was on this, the beginner's mindset, the lifelong learner. And I realized that we get better with practice. So instead of comparing myself to anybody else or judging myself critically, I let go of self-judgment. I stepped onto this path of learning and learning from others. And I grasped a message that was more important than me. And it's really your area as well. It's stepping into this place of leadership where you see within others things that they don't see within themselves. And the moment that you can see that, you can help bring that out. And the moment you bring that out in someone else, it elevates who you are. But it's this realization that we write books, we speak, we do things to help other people have a better life. And it's not me to tell you what a better life is. It's for you to say, okay, this would be better for me, and then for anyone else to help you make one step in that direction.